time to go back down and do. I'm gonna do get this Reaper IFF. This is video I think 33. It is gonna be crazy if this takes 35 videos. Now I got the Overlord DLC because I think my Mass Effect 1 walkthrough took 35 videos. Oh wait, I didn't talk to things. Dang it. I need to go talk to him about his son.
Something.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed Mass Effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child fighting against the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
So it takes all this.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Alright, let's go get this. Reaper IFF. I'm curious.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
See if Garrus is anything different. Some of these characters, it makes me wonder.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need
So I
me.
think there's definite cues. There's certain talking points. And definitely times where you can talk to certain characters. Like I could probably go in and talk to Miranda more, but it would lead to relationship type stuff. Just do not have any intention of doing that. I need to talk to Morden again. Some of these characters are a little deeper than others. There's more that they want to go over.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
There's nothing left to say but goodbye. It's like, okay, peace.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Oh my gosh. I do not believe I've ever seen that in all the playthroughs I've had. I swear. Ah, it was pretty good. Alright, I have not talked to Miranda in a while, but I'm concerned she is going to... Oh gosh, how do I do this? I'm concerned she's gonna like... It's gonna be a romance thing. It's like certain crew members... Oh my gosh, I don't know. That's why I just saved it. Oh my goodness.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
I bet you I could have had this conversation before I did her loyalty mission.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
The heck? Is this a different option now? Let me see something.
Your spirit and personality
Yeah,
are what
it's
makes
a
you great.
different
It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Uh-huh.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Come on.
By your father? By Cerberus?
They label that differently. It's the same.
I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Maria.
Oh my gosh.
You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Alright, so I already really did that other dialogue. Say, talk about her mother.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
See, they got that self-esteem thing up there again. It's just, I don't know why they do that.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
I think you have to get a certain amount of Paragon points with each character to keep them all alive or something. So, I'm thinking... Damn. One more character to talk to. I'm going down and talk to Jack. Some of them aren't really that chatty. Like Garrus didn't have anything to say. I think you can talk more with certain characters, though. Check my time.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
Whoa, hold on.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
Oh, great. Wait, oh my gosh, what have I done?
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I think I saw a 666 on your neck, Jack. If there's no devil in this universe, what is there a 666 here for?
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Well, well, well.
Wait. My turn with the questions.
Looks like somebody needs Jesus.
People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
Let me just try this.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it.
Oh, how misguided,
Okay.
Jack.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you'll stay alive in this final assault. What the heck is wrong with this here? And I've turned the wrong way again. Wait a minute. Let's talk to Tally. Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bush-tat! Oh, sorry. I've got a small...
This is about to be a crew dialogue video.
Drive cord. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
Alright, Tally Tals. Let me see. What do I want to...
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized the new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We're in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... How did we even end up talking about this?
Oh, dear God. What in the world? Oh, this is not the... let me see. This is a... I've had too many conversations to go back. I don't want to make a mistake here.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew
Oh
and
my
then goes
gosh,
free.
no, no.
How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
Okay, so now if they hurt her feelings.
This mission will be risky enough. I can't jeopardize your health for that. No matter how much I'd like to.
But you'd like to? Good to know. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
So that is what a relationship thing looks like with tech. What the heck is this? What is going on here? Alright. Morden, Garrus, but he didn't want to talk. Miranda, Jack, Tally. Oh my gosh, a lot of people. Let me go do the Reaper IFF. Go to the Shadow Broker base. Oh, here. Thorn. Alright, so I know what that looks like. Getting the Reaper IFF. I think I'm going to get, oh that's right, we also have to do Legion's loyalty mission, so hopefully that'll come up. I'll be able to do that and whatchamacallit, Overlord before the final assault. I think this will work out just fine. Let me see. Who do I want to go? Let's take Grunt and pull incendiary ammo, heavy barrier. You know, I want to test this barrier. She has slam and unstable warp. I really would like to I need a couple of. I want to take Miranda. Actually, she has shockwave and pull with warp ammo. I think Miranda might have some more interesting things to say though. She's Cerberus. I've taken Jack before.
What's with all the job, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. hurricane, huh?
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
Is this one right here?
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth. We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Wait a minute, have I saved? No. My gosh. I saved before I talked to Miranda, that was the last time.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
What else?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Because it was. Trying to fall back, lead him down here.
Take it! I am Krogan!
Oh man, I was hoping I'd get more than just... They took him out though. They took him out though. Good work, team. But I get down to 56. That's 70. Must have shot like 2 shots to take out those.
Things.
This confirms it as
Tanks.
Reaper tech.
Well, that's right. I started with 70. I can't get 70 again because I don't have the offhand ammo pack.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel. I didn't see anything. You should lie down. I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it. Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Got all my ammo.
Unidentified humans wandering the site. Problematic.
Nice.
Nothing can hurt me!
It's down here. Okay, hold up. More bad guys, aren't there? Oh my god.
I am Krogan!
Got no shield!
Wow, 12 rounds. Here's. I said he must have fell back. Because I don't know where they are.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. God, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
I say he's rambling. Shut up. It's going on too long. A dead god. The kind that can dream. Dreams your dreams. Puts the dreams in your mind. It's dreams and that's mine. Becomes your mind. Mind control.
This might be useful.
It was all a dream. Sitting around reading Word Up magazine. Creep up on it. Oops.
Reaper indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds, reprogramming the brain through physical and psychological conditioning, using electromagnetic fields, infrasonic and ultrasonic noise, and other subliminal methods. The Reaper's resulting control over the limbic system leaves the victim highly susceptible to its suggestions.
So it's real. Because that can be done. Well. The Reapers are actually the globalists, the devils they serve. Got all that ammo. No. Why is he not doing it? Lift his ass up in the air, man. That's it. I think I got all the med kit. many do I have? 8. Capacity upgrade is supposed to be upgraded by 5. Oh, already got it. Oh man, are you serious? Damn it, move. I'm trying to get him in one place. God damn it, why can't I back up there? See, that's what I thought. I can. These dicks. Move out of my fucking way. What's wrong with these assholes? Look at this motherfucker. Peace out, bitch. Peace out. Hate it when that shit happens.
Now what's this?
Motherfucker, this little son of a bitch. Damn it! Get this goddamn.
I'll crush them.
Why can't I get to cover? You know, this is fucking stupid. I hate that damn move that they do. I really do.
Shield has failed.
They're doubling up is what they're doing. That took a damn week, Mass Effect. Tighten up. This damn little ass swinging fucking bitch! Hate that damn shit. It's the most annoying shit in this whole fucking game. Punk ass bitch. Why didn't you blow the fuck up? I shot at you. What are you doing out here? F you. That's what I'm talking about. They nitpick you to death. Little scrawny bastards.
I am Krogan!
Oh, there's another one. Excellent. I'm so tired of this. That shit goes through cover, and I'm tired of it. Where the hell is my regeneration?
Grogan!
May God give me strength. Take that. Get the hell out of here. What's up? Thank you. Matter of fact, you know what? That looks so good. I'm gonna do it too.
Grogan! Okay, point up.
Oh, y'all done now.
Off the ship. Quickly.
Y'all done now. The devil's done now. The devil's done stepping on my last nerve now. Okay. Alright, see, that's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta just beat devils to death. Show these digital devils who's boss. Okay, I see.
This must be it.
Great. Where are the guys who moved it here?
Oh, may God give me strength, this cussing. They make me so mad. Strengthen me, Jesus. Oh man, hit him, Shep. Come on, at the floor. Don't shoot the ground. That melee is not doing the job. Lot of shotgun blasts.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Nice one. I hit that.
One more. Burn and die! Nothing can hurt me. Now you cry.
There you go with this crap. Dang it. Thought I could have had it. Did we kill more dudes than we were supposed to have, or I think we're supposed to be done with this already.
One more.
Here it comes. Oh, I couldn't get that. I think there's some
Wait,
med
Shepard.
kits or something around.
Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
I'm going to give it to Cerberus. I want to see what happens.
But I can handle one.
I've never given it to Cerberus. I want to see what happens if I give it to Cerberus. Like, what will take
Kelly
place?
said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Maybe a little risky, but it's just one.
We're out of time. Let's move.
I'm so curious.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side here.
That might be a renegade action, but I'm still curious. I've never done it before. Geronimo!
We're clear. Go.
Better not make me custom mode like that Mass Effect 2. You make me sick. Coming in there with them little nitpicky elbows. Dropping bobos. I did not get all of the, whatchamacallit. Kind of upset about that.
Salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I want to see what happens if... I'm gonna go...
Jacob, it's because of Eden Prime that I'm giving the Geth to Cerberus. Miranda's right. We need better weapons. I have to look at the big picture.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no!
So what about this Reaper IFF?
Does he... I hope I didn't get Jacob killed.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology.
Because you can never tell what BioWare.
Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
God dang, 20 Renegade! Are you serious? You give the... Oh, that's crazy! That is a stupid amount of Renegade points for giving that Cerberus... I mean, that Geth to Cerberus. Oh my gosh. What? I don't know, I never really cared for all of... Legion's, just the stupidity that revolves around that character. It's too much. Like, I really am not feeling that character, so I almost hope that you get to kill him in Mass Effect 3 or something. He'll be an agent of Cerberus and you just tear him up and just really am not a fan. Alright, so I'm done with this. Matter of fact, let me talk to talk to Jacob and then end this.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let me see if his thoughts on the mission and opinion of crew have changed. I think this
How are we
changes.
doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
We installed the IFF and we're good to go. As long as we're ready for where we're going. chance of coming back is small. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
This crew is as good as it can be. We've got a shot. A long shot, but it's a hell of a lot better than nothing. Anything else, Commander?
See what
I'm
happens
more
here.
interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
See if he says something about his name.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Let's say this.
You want to talk about what happened with your father?
I don't really have anything to say about that, Commander. It's done with.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
He said, I'm interested in her. You're right, let's drop it. My ship, my business. I wonder what happens if I say this. Oh, God. But I don't want to go. I don't know. This might kind of push it. Let's agree with him for now.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay, so I've never had that conversation with Jacob before, and he's still survived. I've never gotten this far talking to him or Morden. I've still had him survive.
Is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
I knew it. Let me save this. I knew it. A lot of the, actually all of them except for the Overlord DLC, which looks like I'm going to have to do now. After we do the, we storm the Collector base, because that's what's going to happen. So, what's my time? Hour and 3. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Let me stop this, and then the next video is going to be more than likely rescuing the crew and going and getting the getting them back from the Collectors.